Well, basically the buyback program is something that you guys started because of the confidence that you have in your product, and standing behind it is basically unheard of in the industry to the extent that you guys do. It gives the customers the assurance that if they buy something and it doesn't work out for them for whatever reason, as long as they've followed all of the program details, they can bring it back, exchange it for another disc in the Trilogy line, or even another brand if they want to, although we haven't had that happen yet, and then get something more appropriate for what they were looking for based on our questions and interactions with the customer, letting us know why they're bringing it back, what they didn't like, what they wished that it did, and then we can make a more appropriate suggestion for what they're looking for. I was when I read the first email, I'll be honest. I was like, that's going to turn into a lot of used stuff and a lot of returns, and I'm going to be gradually just slowly losing money, and that's actually not the case at all. In our experience, we've been doing the program for a few months now, and we've had 2 total returns. Both times they selected another Trilogy product after discussing it with one of our staff and finding out what might be more appropriate or something that will fly more like what they were looking for initially. But it allowed them to make that initial purchase with confidence and then know that they weren't going to be just stuck with something. Yeah, when customers come in the door and they're looking around and maybe they're unsure what they want or what they should try, even after talking to us, they can be a little bit hesitant, because honestly, with all of the choices today, it can be a bit overwhelming. But as soon as we mention, well, if you buy one of these 3 brands, you have 14 days to try it out. Don't mark it up. No extensive damage. Bring it back. We'll take it back. We'll let you pick out something else of equal or lesser value, and you're not going to get stuck with a product that you can't really use or have to try to trade it with somebody else or just sell it back as a used disc and take a big hit. And it gives them a lot more confidence and a lot more assurance to make the purchase. I understand initially your reaction, but honestly, it's so easy to make the program work for you that it's basically a no-brainer to start it up in your shop, because it's the only 3 brands that stand behind their product this well. It gives the customer confidence in making the purchase. It gives them assurance, which leads to spending dollars. And honestly, if they hit that first one correct, it's great. If they go to the second one, now they've got something, they've had another interaction with us. We can give them a little bit more information, guide them a little bit, maybe more to what they're looking for. And now they've got something they like, rather than having something that doesn't work for them that they're stuck with, and then maybe they lose interest in the game.